for the Boston Celtics. Kick out to Brown. The three is up. Offensive rebound. Back to Holiday. With the drive. And Holiday powers it home.
Drew Holiday is one of the better rebounding guards in the NBA. Go to work, young Drew.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Outside Curry. This one for 3. Boston pulls it in. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
It's Pajemski on the wing. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Derek White.
And the shot goes down.
Well, Derek White fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Six on the shot clock. And he converts the layup.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This goes to
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can't give Jimmy Butler that kind of space. He will get above the rim and let you hear about it.
Derek White.
You know, Doris, what you love about this time of year, some of these games have a playoff atmosphere.
It's been fascinating. The changes the league has made certainly has had an impact on how competitive these late season games are. Desperation starts to kick in. Every win is cause for celebration. Every loss hurts. It can't play any better than that.
The Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Curry. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Out left to the wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Boston ball.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. No good from outside. The Warriors trailing. Healed with the ball. Picked up by Craig. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Now here's Curry. Takes a 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Curry. Last game, he had 28 points. Here's Jackson Davis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Celtics foul.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Jackson Davis. The 3. Horford pulls it in. Down low. Here's Walsh. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Score. Your Warriors.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Boston out in front, leading by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Inside. White gets it to go.
Al Horford is so impressive as a passer. A big man who can dish it, so valuable.
Now here's Payton. 6 to shoot. Here's Looney. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics.
Jason Tatum.
They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Holiday. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Butler. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Jason Tatum.
Now
First
well into
personal
his
foul.
30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a
At the
fair
line for the
question,
ball.
PA. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
I simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
To the paint. Here's Green. That shot off the mark. Tatum with some nice D. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Heel. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Oh, look at Green. Get his inside.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty.
Now Brown. Lets it fly. And no good, trying to use the glass. Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Green. Deflected.
Celtics
Out of
ball.
bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
The Celtics making a switch here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brown, no good. And here is Green. Defended by Craig. Back to Curry. Five to shoot. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Boston leading by 11. Here's Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
Banked it in off the glass.
Assist from
They're really working the paint now.
Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
basketball.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
.52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Pritchard. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
On the wing, Curry. Tries to break his ice. Here's Post. Second shot opportunity. From deep. And Craig pulls it down.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Hauser. 4 on the clock. It's intercepted. Here's Kuminga. Wow, Kuminga gets back in a flash.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball
That's
up the
the end
floor
of the
like that
first
helps
half
you
with
find
a score.
And so it's Boston
Your Warriors.
in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.